Hello everyone, this is Chris Palizzi with your Technology Tips screencast. Today's technology tip is going to be Google Custom Search Engines. Now this is a feature that Google offers if you have a Google account. It's free of charge. It's really a great tool for educators. The concept of it is that you can set up a search engine, a custom search engine, where you specify specifically what websites you want your students to search. So for example, with the page I have up here, it's a American Revolutionary War website geared towards fourth grade students. And what we found was in green right here, this is a partial list of the websites we found that we wanted to use in the research of our students. So when the students search for something, a topic in the search bar, it will only search the specified websites. It won't go outside of these websites. It's great because we can find websites on the reading level of our students, websites that have accurate, current information. And for the younger students, elementary school especially, and beginning of the middle school, you want this walled garden approach because the millions of websites are a lot for the kids to comb through. Older high school students, college students, you want them to learn how to sift through these websites and do specific search strategies and narrow results pages on their own. Younger students, elementary, middle school, you want to give them a fighting chance basically against the millions of web pages out there. So when I search something, if I'm a student and I come on, I want to do my research on the American Revolutionary War. I'm a fourth grader. This Google custom search is a website. You get a website. The URL for this custom search is right here. I can link this to my class page, give the URL out to the students. I can shorten it using URL shortener. As a student, I want to know the year of the American Revolutionary War. Now, the search results that come up are from ushistory.org, History Central, Social Studies for Kids. These are all websites that we had looked at in advance and we wanted to pop up in the student search results. So just to check out one of the websites, Timeline of the American Revolutionary War. Now, if I was a student, that seems to be what I'd be looking for. And it breaks down the major events and the year they happened. Let's go over how to set up one of these custom search engines. Again, you have to be a Google account holder. Once you are, sign in. Go to, it's google.com/CSE for custom search engine. Click on the button to the right here, create a custom search engine. You can name your search engine. I'm going to do one for the American Revolutionary War. Description, you can say it's for fourth graders. Your language and sites to search. Now I have my sites to search saved in a Word document right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy these and paste these in. Please note that it says one URL per line. Now, what I found what works best is if you find a specific web page on a website that has information you want, you might want to use the main root website. So I'm using historycentral.com. I'm not using historycentral.com/American Revolutionary War. That's going to limit my search just to that page on that website. I'm finding that the search results work a little better when you just list the website as a whole. And you can see here, learn more about URL formatting, individual pages, entire sites, parts of a page, entire domains. You usually want to stick with entire sites. Now this is going to be a standard edition, so there will be ads at the top of your search results, similar to normal Google searches. You could pay per year to get no ads on your custom search. This is more geared at business. You have to agree to the terms of service and click next. Now I get to pick a template. I can do the default, which my example for the American Revolutionary War was. I can pick the different colors. I'll try something different, espresso. Now you can get the code. This HTML code will let you embed the custom search in a website. If you don't want to deal with embedding, don't know how, don't want to do it, it's fine. You can get a link to your custom search. Now I can include more sites, change the look and the feel. So I don't have to make money, but that's geared towards business. So right now we're done. It's made. You'll see at the bottom it sent a confirmation email to my account. If you go back though to the look and feel page, now this is where I can edit my page. Well, let's just first take a look at what my page looks like. Okay, so this is what my web page looks like. The title I put, American Revolutionary War, is right here. When students come to this website to search, they can search in the search box right here. And this shows a partial list of what I included, the sites I included in the custom search engine. Now this website right here, this is what I'll give to my students or put as a link on my school page. If I want to edit the search engine, I click on edit. I can edit the main things I did a couple minutes ago. The name, the description. You can put keywords in of what your search engine's about right here. Everything else you probably won't want to deal with. Under the control panel, a couple of things I wanted to point out. Under sites, here you can delete or add sites. You also can apply a filter, but I find that narrows results too much for students, so you might not want to deal with apply the filter. The look and feel, if you don't like the color of your website, you can change the color of the website. Again, they have the 1, 2, 3, 6 templates you can go through. Right now the espresso is a brownish color I have. Get the code, that's the HTML embed code if you want to get that and copy that there. That's where you can find that. This feature I want to spend some time talking about. This is a collaboration feature. The great thing about a custom search engine is that once you set it up, you can then invite collaborators. And right now it's at 100 collaborators. So if I make an American Revolutionary War custom search and I have another teacher in my building who also teaches the American Revolutionary War, I might want to invite them as a collaborator, and together we can each come up with some websites that we feel that are valuable to the students. You can also invite students to collaborate with. Now, if you have a Google Apps for Education account, your students will have Google accounts and you can invite them as collaborators. And you can even outsource this to the students and say, look, I wanted to make this custom search engine, find me valuable websites for it. And then even if the students aren't officially collaborators, they still can go out, find websites given to you, and you can insert them. Statistics. There's no data available for my search engine right now because I just created it. But statistics will show you how many people are using your search engine. So if you want to see how many of your students are using it, this could be valuable. So again, custom search engines is what I would call a walled garden approach to searching. It's specifying specific websites that when your students do research and type in a word into the search box, it will only search the websites that you specify.